Built. Hayward knows his floor, knows this rim, and knows the backboards well. Horford will jump up against Rudy Gobert. Utah coming off the win against Dallas Wednesday night. Boston played last night. Overtime victory in Phoenix against the Suns. We're underway, and the tap is won. And the Jazz corner and a high lefty layup.
Right away, they put Hayward in the pick and roll. Joe Ingles off the glass with his left. You know it was great, Bowler. I know Hayward got the boos, but you know who got the applause is Donovan Mitchell. Got one heck of a round of applause here.
Rozier launches and hits a three to start. Now 5 of his last 19.
Yeah, he was 6 of his last 27, Bowler. Coming into tonight as Tatum. Shows you what he's got.
14 threes in overtime last night in the Valley of the Sun. Hayward races and scores his first 2.
And what to expect.
Right on cue. Rolls it inside to Horford, and a great start by Boston. A 10th in assists.
Nice.
And a roll to the rim, or a Gobert. Fresh 24 on the clock. Donovan goes to work. There's that high lob again. Beautifully done.
Well, Bowler, as long as Horford is going to...
Jazz get it back. There's a jumper for 2.
And that time Boston...
Joe behind the back. Ricky on a dribble, drive, little step back Jay. Bank it for 2.
Nice, what is a 10-0 run now by Utah.
Inspiration. Here's Ricky flying inside. There's that step back. I tell you, he loves the off. Morris takes it away. Morris straight away 3.
He can play. And Bowler, he's Bengals caught a closeout of Smart.
Joe, lob, up and down. Gobert.
Smart basketball. It's a three-point shot. Rudy's going to have to do that all night, Bowler, or Horford's going to get wide open shots.
Boston started 4 for 4 since then, hitting 2 of their last 10. And Brown with a step back. Make it 3 of 11. Just past the 4-minute mark. Ricky straight away goes to his left hand. Aaron Baines on the court. Ingles corner. Got it.
See, that time they try to help with Jaylen Brown off Joey. Advantage that the Jazz have, and he plays toward it through the game.
Crowder back to Ricky, working the wing. Looks inside, goes back out. Straight away 3. Crowder. Bang.
Same thing, Bowler. That time Olajec.
Final minute of the first quarter. 3. Yeah.
He's got
Donovan. You can hear him. Switches out. Favors has him. Stop and pop. It's away and good for 2.
He hasn't been hitting that shot, Bowler.
I think Faze maybe got a fingertip on that shot. O'Neal races into front court. He'll drive it, hang it, and drop it.
When you have the defense retreating.
Baines, 5 on the shot clock, down to 3. Morris on a step back jumper, good.
A shot. Shot clock was going down. Jazz did an excellent game this year.
AB strokes in a 3.
He's unbelievable.
What a confident
about
player.
Morris. But Alec Burks is having an incredible year to start this season.
He's 63% from behind the three-point line.
Efficient, too. 18 points in 15 minutes against the Mavericks.
Baines rolls to the rim, fouled by Favors, and with a rebound.
You're going to let him shoot. He's 30% from behind the arc. Nice pass.
Beautiful pass. AB, a wraparound. Hayward gives up the jumper. Low pass, jumper is away and good for 3. That was a tough pass by Brown.
By the jump shot. That's how they play. They don't get to the rim a lot. They're going to space you out.
Reaching up. I love the left hand.
Put it on the other side.
Working on Rubio. Step back. 2 bounces and in. Minute 30 to play in the half. Mitchell. Joe turns the corner, works behind the Gobert screen. Is he feeling it? You bet he is.
Absolutely.
For Ingles for Utah. Rozier lets it fly. Rebound Smart underneath. Shot clock resets 14. Bucket good. Down by Tatum. To Rudy.
Not feeling it. You can't be any hotter right now, Joe.
There he goes.
There we go. Let it go.
Deep. Got it!
Keep going, Joe.
Rudy rolls to the rim. In the paint. Kick out. Donovan. Here's Crowder. He wants a 3. Got it!
Enough to change Tatum's shot.
Beautiful. Oh, that's just beautiful. Make it 3. Here's Joe. 3-ball. Faves. Knock it down, big fella.
Everything working right.
Favors. The lead jumps to 11. 66-55. Inside Derek. Working it outside and back in.
It's about making the right call and the decision.
Ingles rolls it back to Ricky. Back to Joe, catch and shoot three. It's up, got it! He's missed one shot, 9 of 10, 5 of 6 from behind the arc. Ricky on the reverse. Right now the Jazz playing confident. Rozier for three.
He can heat up. You got to watch him, Buller. He's a heat this part.
Jazz force a turnover. Ingles into the paint, leaves it. Crowder scores two. Brown with 9, first 2 of the half. Rudy lost it in the paint. Rozier races to the rack and scores it.
A good timeout.
83-67, 4 minutes left. Rozier stop and go drive, step back Jay. Sweet shot.
Oh, he's hit.
Rozier wants nothing to do with Gobert. Here comes Smart inside.
They got Jazz on that defense. Now Marcus Smart, he's always involved.
Had a few of those situations in college. I do remember at Oklahoma State. Rubio bump, no foul.
Oh, what a pass. You see that pass?
Behind the back. And a hammer by Crowder.
Nice.
Clock. Jumps it over Hayward.
It's almost like they're daring Rubio drive, and he's got to knock down that shot just like he did.
Leads back to 16. Hayward for three. Chorus of boos goes with that shot, but it's down.
With a young Gobert, a young Favors, they're gradually building on the wins every year, and then he had a chance to sign.
Donovan to his left hand, drives Haynes, and tapped it up and in. Favors, right place, right time off that miss by Donovan.
Three.
There for help. Here's Hayward on a run. Down the lane on a kick out three. Smart takes it.
That's a big shot. That's a momentum shot there.
They up the defensive pressure. Hayward comes away with it. Tatum on a runner to the rim.
Jazz are giving away points now. Last second.
Jazz with 3 turnovers over the last 4 possessions, and Crowder will check in on the next whistle. Here's Rozier for 3. Watch out. Watch out.
I told you he's
bike, staying warm on the bike. He said earlier that, he knows he's a marked man this year, but that's not the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge for him.
Hayward out. He's skilled. He is really skilled. He's 20 years old.
Out with 6 on the shot. Baseline, Crowder gives it back. Ricky between the legs fires up a 3. Got it.
Big shot.
First buck. 94. Rozier.
Good play design out of the top. Transition bucket here.
Ricky slides it out. Crowder. Got it. Rozier, front court. Oh, thought he walked. Smart. Got off the floor, hit the 3.
Unbelievable.
Denied. Donovan fires a strike. Crowder!
How about it? Food Bank, courtesy of local Ford stores. Ford, go further.
And Maddie, it started
Rudy
with Gobert. Gobert's block. Watch out, 3. Another one. Down. Bounce it to Ricky. Stopping on a dime, slip pass. Crowder, a bang! Oh, what a 117-109. Rozier right back at you. Season, and Matt, even a 5 of 14 night, he's got a chance to hit the 20-point mark again, and does.
Well, this is going to help his free throw rate.
7 20-point games.
And this will be his 13th attempt. We talked about Donovan. How can he improve this year is get to the foul line more.